do events like this play into the establishing a relationship with law enforcement?
First of all, the Night Out Against Crime here in Baltimore, all across the city, all across the country, this is the most popular night for community engagement. This is the night where police, community come together as one. Number one, not just to have a block party, but to talk about what's important to the community. How do we come together to solve our problems in the community regarding crime? Not only is it an opportunity for community members to meet police officers who serve in their community, like our major who runs this district is here with his entire team, the deputy commissioner and all of us are here, but how do we get to know the members of the community who live here and who expect us to serve and protect? And so it's not just a party, it really is community engagement, and it's about having a conversation to help solve the problems. This is the most popular night of the year, my favorite night for police and community engagement.
But it's been going on since 1984. How do you gauge its effectiveness?
Well, we gauge its effectiveness by looking at the amount of people who are here, and afterwards, how many people are connected to the police department, showing up at community meetings, and how we carry this night forward to do this work every night of the week, every week, all year long, so that we can build trust, build relationships, get to know the people who we serve, and let them get to know the people who serve them. It's really about measuring how we carry this night on and scale this from one night a year to every night a year.
Mr. Mayor, picking up on the point of being effective, specifically, there are some observers who are looking at the City Council and your office, particularly to see what is the City Council and what is the Mayor's office, what are they doing specifically to make life better in the city of Baltimore for residents. What do you say to that?
What I say to that is the Mayor's office and the council president and our council members, our state's attorney, all of us working together, and it's like these to bring the community out so that they can engage us and let us know exactly what they're thinking about, and we in turn try to implement policy and procedures to make life better for them in the city of Baltimore. And it's all about community. They're out here, and this is something that they look forward to every year, and it's all over the city of Baltimore. And it's really effective because we're getting people out who might not never know who their next door neighbor is, and they're finding it out tonight.
Hello, Baltimore! Hello, everybody! First of all, we want to thank everyone for coming out. We want to thank our vendors, but most importantly, we want to thank our community members for coming out. National Night Out is a great time for all of us to get together, to look at the resources that we need for our families, to have fun with our young people without the fear of any harm coming to them. This is a great night. It's happening all over the city. And like the commissioner said earlier at the news conference, we can't do this work alone. All of us up here need all of you out there to work with us so we can not only reduce crime, but clean the city as well. So I'm asking everybody to please help us help you. And I guess I'm gonna introduce the council president, and then he can pass the mic back to the state's attorney, and then we'll pass it down. So again, thank you all for coming. We hope you have a grand time here. We hope the children have fun playing basketball and then the bouncing. I might go in there myself. But I just want to thank Madame and Mall for allowing us to use this lot. Yeah, thank you so much. I want to thank our federal partners for being here. And everybody up here is going to say something, okay? So thanks again, Council President.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good evening, Baltimore. I'm happy to be here on National Night Out. It's always one of the best events of the year. As the mayor said, this is about coming together as a community, showing that we as Baltimoreans can be together and be peaceful. We can resolve our conflict in different ways. We can learn from the mistakes of our past and come together. I want to thank Mondawmin, all of our community leaders, all of our elected leaders who are here on the stage, showing that we can be unified and making Baltimore the best Baltimore it can be. So everyone have a great time. I'm going to go shoot some jump shots before I leave, and I'm going to pass it on to our wonderful state's attorney.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good evening, Baltimore! Yeah. All right, we can do better than that. We are here for a good occasion, positivity. I said, good evening, Baltimore. Good evening. That's better. Well, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, because this is where the news cameras should be, right? We have all this negativity surrounding our city, but this is what community engagement, this is what Baltimore City is all about. Coming out here and supporting our young people, coming out here understanding that we are the most important stakeholder in the criminal justice system. Is that correct? It's the community. We can't do this by ourselves. I say it all the time. We can't just be reactionary. I have the most talented prosecutors in the country. Last year we had a 97% conviction rate. We got these officers up here who risk their lives for us each and every day. We cannot do this by ourselves. The most important stakeholder in all of this is you. And so that's what tonight is all about. It's not just Baltimore City, but all across this country. We are standing up, but especially in Baltimore City. In light of the negativity that's been surrounding our city, we're standing up against the violence. We're standing up to say we're going to fight for our children, and we're standing up to be engaged the way that we should be in a community that we represent. And so I'm here as your state's attorney to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is what Baltimore is all about. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is the highlight of police community engagement for the whole year. This is my favorite night of the year. This is the epitome of what community policing is all about. Coming together so you can get to know the men and women who serve you, and so we can get to know the people that we're charged to serve. And I charge and challenge you to make sure you connect with your district commander. Major Webb is here tonight. Thank you. Our deputy commissioner is here. But get to know your commander, get to know the members of your community, and take this night, multiply it, and let's do this every week of every month of every year. And that's how we reduce crime in the city of Baltimore. Thank you for being out. God bless you. Stay safe.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm Brian Frosch. I'm the Maryland Attorney General. And we're here because we partner with the state's attorney, with the mayor, with the chief of police, with the U.S. attorney, and we fight crime in Baltimore City. We do everything we can to make Baltimore and every place in Maryland safer. It's hard to do sometimes when you hear the messages coming from Washington, when you hear someone spewing hate and sowing fear, but we have to rise above that. We do not accept the description that we heard of our city coming from Washington, D.C. Baltimore City is a great city. Elijah Cummings is a great congressman. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that it improves, that it becomes better and safer. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you, Councilman.
So good evening, everybody. I just want to say thank you for coming out tonight. I really thank all of our partners. Councilman John Bullock represents the 9th District, which is a little bit south of here, but most of my council district is covered by the Western District. And so I really thank our partners here, the community partners, the command staff. Again, none of us could do it by ourselves. Also, just thinking about our prosecutors at the state level, at the local level, the federal level, we have to be working together to get this done. So again, I'll be very brief. Just enjoy the time together, enjoy the fellowship. It's so good seeing so many of these neighborhood leaders and residents who I see so often out here tonight having a good time. So enjoy the weather, enjoy the food. God bless you all.
Good evening, Baltimore. I'm so excited and honored to be here supporting such a great night. Please, if you get a minute, check out our 2 tables in the back. We have our Office of Public Health Preparedness and Response, which lists all of the cooling centers throughout the city. And we also have a display for the kids to check out of lungs. And in the fall, the health department will actually be hosting community conversations with me. And it's our opportunity to hear what you all as a community feel are your biggest health needs. So we look forward to engaging even more with the community beginning this fall. Thank you so much.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Major Webb from the Western. First, I'd like to thank, come on up, Ms. Inez. Ms. Inez Robb, your Community Relations Council President. Thank you, Inez. And I just want to say thank you to everybody from Panway Bradish to Penn North, from Poppleton over to Evergreen and everything in between. Thank you for coming out, making it a success. Come on out to our Thursday CRC meetings every 3rd Thursday of the month at 6 o'clock at the Western District Station House. So come on out so you can be heard. Thank you.
I just want to say thanks everybody for coming out, being engaged, And like we said, a lot of the vendors that are here, please go by the booths to see what you can learn, take home to your families, friends, and neighbors. And at our monthly meeting, we always have some kind of an informational, some of the people that are here has been to our meetings. So you're welcome to come out. Everything's free, just be a part of us and let's grow and let's be better. Thank you.
Good evening, West Baltimore. I am Roxanne Prettyman, your Vice President for the CRC for Western District. Thank you all for showing up, coming out. We hope you enjoy yourselves, have a wonderful time tonight, not worry about crime. Stay engaged with your community. Thank you.
Let the music roll.